Okay, so anyway, 2004-ish. Yeah, it was 2004. So he's doing all that stupid shit. And, right. So, and then one of the other things I was doing was, just forging documents. And, just stupid stuff, nothing that really, like, made a difference or mattered. Um, but, you made some money doing it. And, you know, anyway. So the neighbor lady asked me to make some for, some reason that wasn't really legal. And, but then she didn't want to pay me. She didn't want to pay me any money. And I was doing it for money. Yeah, that was my main motivator for doing the thing was money. And she didn't want to give me no money. So, and then that guy promised, he said, oh, Heather will do it. She'll do it. Just do it, Heather. And anyway, so I just fucking did it, but I did it all wrong and fucked it up. And well, how much fucking time do you spend on doing free shit? Done. And I don't give a shit, right? How much do I give a shit when I don't get paid? All right, okay. I mean, seriously. Um. Anyway. Um. Anyway, so the papers were all fucked up. So the neighbor guy came over, knocked on my door, and said, "These papers are all fucked up." I was like, "What are you gonna do about it? I don't give a shit. You don't even need more letterhead." And then like a couple seconds later, hueser comes up, and then he's standing there too, and he's just looking at me like, right. I was like, what's he doing here in my house? And then my neighbor guy goes, "Hey, do you two want? Do you all know one another?" I was like, "Oh no," and he's like, "Nope, no, never met." Right. And then user was like, "But if you're typing that out, I'll pay you from now on." And just came in the house because we obviously did know one another. And then my neighbor was kind of pissy about it, but user shut the door on him, so he walked back over to his own house. Well, that's weird. So then he was in my house. I said, "Oh, I didn't know you lived. I didn't know you lived here." And so I didn't even know you were in town. And right. So we were at my computer, which was kind of weird because we didn't discuss anything personal online. But there were multiple different MMORPGs that we were playing together at the same time. Right. So we played all of those games online all the time and knew each other um, in real life, but didn't hang out. And then he just happened to come to my house one day, um, doing this illegal thing that I was also doing. It's so bizarre. Um, yeah. Well, eventually, he did get arrested for it. He got arrested, and then some other people got arrested. I did not get arrested because everybody else involved only knew, like, right. The only person who was involved that knew who I was hueser, and he didn't tell on me. So that's why. And right, but everybody else, um, it wasn't actually. I don't know. I don't. Oh. Yes. Well, it was actually like it was actually Nat's thing that she had set up. So she was actually the ringleader of that. Yeah, of that whole thing. And she's the one that's like telling Huser to do it to get the money and as a favor for someone else. Yeah, to do this thing. Uh-huh. And I think that she most definitely knew that I was like forging documents and set the whole thing up to like I don't fucking know. But she was the one that was doing it. Like I guess is what he said. I don't know, he's full of shit though, who knows. But he said that Nat turned him in. Yeah, that she turned him in. His bestie turned him in, and she tried to turn me in too, but there wasn't any direct connection between us. No. Other than playing an online game that was anonymous, there was no, yeah, we never called each other on the phone or um, made any direct connection other than he was dating the sister of my neighbor, which is, that's not really connected to someone. That's not a direct connection to someone. So they didn't even question me about it because I wasn't like the rest of the people. Yeah, because she turned all the people in. Nat did. And User's mom. Yeah. Because they found out that it was me making the papers and they were mad at him because he's not allowed to hang out with me. So they turned all those people in to punish him. Yeah, Huser, up to and including Huser, to punish him for hanging out with me. Yeah, they're great. They're great people. And it was some sort of scam that they set up, and they were taking pretty much the lion's share of the money of the thing. So whatever was going on beyond my end, I have no clue. Um, whatever was going on, uh, User's mom and dad are taking like most of the money, and I'm doing like absolutely nothing really. And then they got mad because they found out it was me and called the cops and turned in all of their own crew because User's not allowed to hang out with me. Yeah, that's how you do business, man. That's good for you. Yeah, it's great. Everyone should do it that way. You are right. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Right? You know, so that's what happened. And at that point, Huser went to like not jail. He only got like house arrest because it wasn't even like a big deal. I mean, his punishment was house arrest and 2 years probation. So it wasn't like it was. Yeah, I think that was it, or maybe 1 year's probation. I don't know. It was like a teeny tiny probation and 30 days of house arrest, or some amount of house arrest. I don't know. It was some house arrest for a while, and that was when we were playing that Norwegian trading game. Yeah, we played that other game. Yeah, because we played a lot of MMORPGs together, and yeah. So anyway, he came up with a bunch of like they're 2004, at the end of 2004, beginning of 2005, I guess, somewhere around in there. Huser comes up with a plan. Right. He says, "Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what. Yeah." But he said like 10 times in a row because that's how he does. Yeah, he really fucking wears you down before he even starts. He says, "Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Listen. Right? Like, okay, okay." And then by the time he tells you, you're so already exhausted from the all of that bullshit. Like, whatever, man. Okay, it's trickery and trickery. He's your tricks you into doing stupid shit because he keeps saying, okay, here it is, here it is. So then, and a bunch of fucking filler words that he keeps like grabbing your attention. So then, by the time he says his dumbass fucking plan, you're like, whatever, man. Trickery. Mm, just trickery. Yeah, that's how he does it. Yeah, that's it.